Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones. Today, we may have to piss off a few of our vassals because the war for Lady Willa has finally ended. However, if we revoke the title, it's now going to be an act of tyranny and we lose 100 legitimacy, which is quite problematic. I don't think my legitimacy is any good anyway. Where do I see this? Oh, it's down here. Yeah, our legitimacy is already only 900. So we would lose another 100. And, I mean, it wouldn't take us... I mean, it would take us down from level 3 to level 2. And we're supposed to be level 4. But I don't have any other choice. It's unfortunate with the timing of the war, but it is what it is. Every great king has to make sacrifices. Hopefully the Farwinds and the Harlaws will understand. Also, I just realized the Black Tides are back over here now. Ruled by a young man, though. All of my vassals do like me for the most part. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. We're going to take the Lord Paramountcy of the Iron Islands. We're going to take the High Lordship of Pike, and we're going to take Pike itself. How can I call myself the Iron King if I do not control the throne of Pike? So it's going to be an act of tyranny. Everyone's going to lose 10 opinion on me. That's not actually too bad. We lose 100 legitimacy, which kind of sucks. We're going to be level 2 out of 5. We do get a pressed claim on the Lord Paramountcy at least. So if I do fail or die early, at least my son will be able to claim the Pike, which would be nice. Who loses? Oh, Lady Willa. Oh no, she gets the pressed claim. I completely misread that. Okay. Of course, that wouldn't make sense at all. Anyway, right. Let us summon the banners. It is time for us to finally take the remaining lands from the Greyjoys in the Iron Islands. I await her swift reply. I have a feeling she's not going to accept. It's a 14% chance of her accepting. Who knows though? We might get lucky. Recently, I feel like I am not worthy of the kingdom of the Iron Islands. The other rulers doubt themselves as I doubt myself. I try to be a good, noble Iron King, but I am simply too craven to act as bravely as others of my station. And it seems like my subjects notice constantly. Damn this universe for raising one so poor as me to such heights. I need to be alone to think about this. I must think when I'm secluded and isolated. But I have just received news from my council. Lady Willa has refused my request, and she now raises her banners against me. It seems like all of my vassals are actually joining me, though. The Farwinds have joined my side, so it can't be that bad. He still has 100 opinion on me, even though I did just commit a little bit of tyranny. And to be honest, 3 years and all of the tyranny opinion is gone anyway, which is very nice. To my liege, your wicked deeds have gone unpunished for far too long. That changes today, for I have come to deliver holy retribution upon you. I cannot lose, for the drowned god is with me. Very well, Lady Willa. I think you will find that the drowned god is in fact with me. And I shall raise my banners now to prove that. All of my vassals have joined the war. Let's just double check to see which ones of those are. So we got Lord Hoffo of House Farwind. Prince Harold, my son, I believe. Yes, my son is joined. Harken, my son has joined. Gallon, my son and heir, has joined. And then, of course, Horik, my final son, has joined as well. All of my sons support me in this war. Of course they would. It empowers them and their family. And the Farwinds have supported us as well. Let's not forget about the Farwinds. They've actually come a long way. I mean, we did elevate them. That's part of the reason. Anyway, we're going to raise the men. Oh, it's going to take 3 months. Okay, luckily one of my sons... Oh, my sister just died of old age. Oh, that sucks. What do we got here? I can negotiate alliances. Oh, with my sons. Let's wait for this. I can imprison Lady Willa as well now, because she refused my command, which is nice. So at least we can do with that. 60 days. I think it's because I just disbanded my armies when I was trying to help the Estermonts. But of course, we couldn't do that. Oh, there's her armies. She's going straight for Hoare Castle, lads. In fact, that's going to be done in 5 months. Okay, I might have to embark. Yeah, let's stay on Organized Army. I'm going to have to embark and deal with that. I can't let her get away with this. I'm heading for my chambers to enjoy some blessed sleep when I hear a faint rustle from a window. Just the wind, I think, until the wind starts to speak. Oh, bloody hell. We're always getting people trying to perv on the women in our court now for some reason. I got another prowess trait. Captain effectiveness plus 15% sounds very nice. So let's go ahead and lock that in. Also, hopefully the microphone sounds okay. I've moved the position, so in the videos, I can speak closer to my normal volume. So hopefully the quality is okay. And I'm hoping that will allow me to record more before my voice gets worn out. Because it does struggle. One of the problems I have is having to speak up and raise my voice to basically eliminate some of the background noise. And that's what I'm trying. We have minus 70 advantage. I forgot to wait for disembark penalty to go, but she was already trying to escape. My concubine is now bearing my child. Master Silas, my vassal and captain, is injured, and there's nothing that can be done for him, which is unfortunate. I had to capture them. I had to deal with them before they were managed to fled. We've got 50% war score already. We lost 2,000, but we did kill 4,000 of them. How are our champions doing? 3 of them were wounded. We didn't lose any, but that could change. I think we should siege Pike. That's going to take a long time, but I'm being raided? Oh, I'm being... The Greyjoys of Casterly Rock are raiding the Harlaws. I can ransom you for 20 gold. Let's do that. Oh, that would put me in debt. Well, it's too late. We're in debt. We're going to have to commit to it. How long would it take to siege Pike? 3 years. That's not the worst, you know. That's not the worst. This would take 14 months. 2 years? Do I have a military engineer that could speed this up? Of course, I'm commanding the army right now. Morna. She can speed this up for us. Let us entrust the siege to her. Also, the Estemonts have almost lost their war now. They're minus 86%. My spy master has come to me with grave news. It is my daughter Hoare that is plotting against my courtier. Oh, bloody hell. Why did it have to be my daughter? Also, I'm in debt. Oh, boy. I mean, I could sell one of these. Maybe the ancient plaque, because it's not doing much, actually. Just to get myself out of debt for a couple of years. Just in case we have to fight a battle. One of my counselors just died of old age. That would be my drowned man. So now we have Tristan. Ah, great men share great names, my friend. Welcome, welcome. My daughter can marry. Okay, but first I need a guardian for Rhiannon Greyjoy. What are you learning? Marshal. Do you know what? I will educate you myself, young lass. How about that? And now Hoare can remarry. Let's see. Can I get a good alliance? An alliance with the Good Brothers or the Harlaws? Oh, the Harlaws would be amazing. Yes. Let us do that. Although it wouldn't actually result in an alliance, but at least we're... Although we do get the alliance. There we go. At least it will bring our families closer together once more. Because we've been back and forth with the Harlaws all series. Right, 20 months left here. We're being raided again. That's in the Harlaw territory. I'm not going to deal with that because I need to complete the siege of Pike. We did just lose the siege, though. And look at this. My concubine has blessed me with a quick daughter. Where's the name list? Kim, you have gone with the name suggestion, Lana. Thank you very much for the name suggestion there. And you've gone for prowess. So let's go ahead and lock that one in. And I think if I pin you... So prowess is probably martial. I could train her myself. How about that? Maybe she'll even become an axe-wife someday. Let us get back to the siege. 16 months remaining. They're not sieging my lands. Oh, but they are sieging my son's lands. Which sucks. Enemy ally joins the war. Wait, the Mandaleys are in this? Oh, that's the other war, though. In fact, they've just lost that. I hope I don't get imprisoned. That would bloody suck. Oh, wait, they just got 2% war score again? Wow, they're clinging on for dear life. Minus 100% from battles. Look at this. They were so screwed. The number difference is insane. It's the men-at-arms especially, which is so painful. Right, one more year and then we're ready for this. That's what I'm waiting for. Betrothed can now marry. So Estrid and Gallon, my son and heir, are going to marry one another. Excellent news. May they have many healthy children to secure the lineage. Let's go speed this up a little bit. So we've lost a siege. One of my son's castles. And now they're sieging another. Man, they siege so fast. And we have lost the war against the Iron Throne. If we take a look at things, this means that the Stormlands are once again united with the Iron Throne. Now, there is something to be said there. We could swear fealty in order to attack kingdoms within the Iron Throne. But I feel like that is against our culture. And I don't think people would forgive me if I did such a thing. We fought hard for our independence. And what would they think of the Hoares if they swore fealty once more to the Iron Throne? I think that would be more problem than it is worth. So instead, I have another plan, which I'll go through later. Bastion of Hoare Castle needs a successor. So let's go ahead and get that sorted out. It's level 5 now, in fact. Gertrude, you can serve as successor for that. Thank you very much. We don't have enough concubines, but that's fine. Well, we're getting on a little bit. We only have a scaly candidate, so I'm not really a fan of that. Right, let's siege in Fishbourne. That's going to take 6 months. Can we get Pike completed first? Oh, my allies, the Farwinds, and my sons have chased them down. That's what I want to see. I know I could split my army, but I want to keep my army here, just so it deters the Greyjoys from coming in and attacking this sieging force. Otherwise, that would be a lot of problem for us. We got more pervs in our court as well, chasing the woman in court. Oh dear. What do you want? My wine. A pallid individual who looks as if she has spent her entire life skulking underground is lurking in the corner of my throne room. I've heard tell you might want a secret passage installed. I can craft any impure corridor your twisted heart desires. I don't want to spend gold. I shall enter and leave rooms only by the front door, wench. Get out of my halls. I am busy trying to command a war. 7 months? I swear that was much higher. You are a military engine. Yes, you are. Interesting. I thought we had just a few more months left on that. But maybe I was on the wrong siege. Tristan, my dear friend, I was once again reminded of your victory against Aeron, so I decided to write a poem about your triumph. Ah, Ingrid, my friend. Thank you. I could gain the artifact. I tell you what, I will do that. What does it give us? Little bit of prestige. Short range duration minus 12% is very nice. In fact, let's equip that. We're not here running into money issues. I might get rid of the lucky rabbit's paw when the time comes, but we'll keep it for the prestige benefit for the moment. Even though it's tiny, it should be fine. There was a commotion among the children today. Marissa was attempting to preach among her fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Rhiannon was furious that anyone could target someone attempting to speak on behalf of the drowned god and chased away the other children. You have served the divine well, my child. She has become zealous. She's bossy as well. I think she's a proper Ironborn. Sadly, though, she's part of the Greyjoy dynasty, not mine, but it's fine. Her blood still shares my blood, so I will consider her family, because she is. Right, 3 months left on the Siege of Pike. Let's speed that up a little bit. A 3-year siege is no joke at all. I'm hoping in 2 weeks' time this will end the war, even if we're lucky. I can imprison criminals. We'll do that after. Valuable prisoner. Is that your heir? It might be. Ooh. Prisoners can be ransomed. Giles Greyjoy for 200 gold. Wait, but isn't he a valuable prisoner, though? Captured heir. And who's your heir? Yeah, Giles is heir. Okay, I thought they didn't show up here. Right, I can ransom Deezer Greyjoy now. I'm going to ransom her, but we're going to keep Giles because of the war score. In fact, so this is being captured now, I think. My allies captured this? They did indeed. So I tell you what. We got some raiders here. If we go back over across the sea, we're going to go into debt. Right. The time to sell this lucky rabbit's paw has now come. We're going to destroy this. 25 gold. It should give me just enough gold to sail back across. Oh, I had the ransom as well, of course. Because I want to attack them without the debt penalty. But I tell you what, my allies are dealing with it themselves. But don't we already have max war score? No, we don't. Not from battles. So once they win this, we should be more than ready to end the war. Oh, it didn't count. Wait, I have to embark again. Oh, I forget that all of this is mine now. Oh, bloody hell. Right, we're going to go into debt again, lads. That's all my fault. It's fine. We'll just take a Seagrave here. 4 months is absolutely nothing, and then we can win. Crack! My whip tears into me furiously again and again. The intense, isolated, burning pain focuses me. I give my body the lash just a few more times. Each strike brings me just a smidgen closer to sweet absolution. And then I spot Rhiannon, my granddaughter, staring right at me. Oh dear. Not quite my finest hour, I'm afraid. My dim dungeons reverberate with screams of pain, youthful screams. I hasten forth. Squinting, I see the culprit is my granddaughter, Rhiannon. And is that one of my whips? My jaw drops as Rhiannon wounds herself in the name of he who dwells beneath the waves. I stagger away from the sight. Is this how I act? Rhiannon, come here. You do not need to punish yourself in such ways, for you have not sinned, my dear granddaughter. You are innocent, and the drowned god knows this. I do this for my own regrets and my own crimes I have committed. Oh, they're sieging this down, but I'm going to get this. Are they going to get it first? 50 days? 20 days. I might be able to end the war before they complete this siege. Yeah, 1 more month, and I have 1 week. Oh, it still didn't end the war? Oh, bloody hell. Well, I'll ransom you for the 30 gold, though. Let's get me out of debt. And I'm going to continue sieging here. 5 months. Fort level 13. Yeah, fort level 8. So we have okay siege equipment. Oh, my cousin was taken prisoner? Ooh. Okay, we got a lot of problems here. Prince Rhaegar's court now speaks common. That is a wise decision if you want to be king of the Iron Throne, I suppose. What are you sieging now? Okay, you're sieging Blackblood. But I have a feeling my allies aren't going to deal with that, unfortunately. But maybe when I take this, the war will be over. We're at 99% war score. In fact, it just ticked over to 100. Very nice. What we got here? More legend stuff. Let's try that one. Settled legend. We get more spread chance. Very nice. Right. Let us enforce the demands. This is going to make everyone hate me a little bit. But I can finally take my place as the rightful king of the Iron Islands. To my liege, blessings upon you and your house. I know when I am defeated. It seems I am left with no choice but to comply with your demands. So be it, Lady Wheeler. And now, I must revoke your titles. Oh, so it's not tyrannic now because she's a criminal, because she refused to give it up. Also, she's an almighty commander. Look at this. Holy crap. However, we cannot let that sway our decision here. I will take her titles. And then I shall banish her to Essos to take her gold and remove a claimant from the Iron Islands. And just like that, guys, we now have Pike. I think I will move my capital to Pike because I'm going to keep Hoare Castle 100%. And then I'm probably going to give away Fishbourne or Hoare Tower. Probably Fishbourne to my son over here. At least it still stays within the Hoare family, the dynasty. So let us go ahead and move our realm capital to Pike. And now we can take a look at the great Tristan the Navigator as he sits at the seat, the throne of the Iron Islands. The Hoare flag flying proudly. The Greyjoy banners have been torn down. And a new age has officially begun. We've also brought our wine along for the trip. That was very fast. I think we had next day delivery on that one. Court artifact. Oh, did we take all of the court artifacts as well? Holy crap. Can I sort by type? Yes. So we only have one throne. So we have the Seastone Chair, the mysterious throne of the Iron Islands. The Seastone Chair is made of oily black stone, and its construction and history are long lost to the annals of time. We gain prestige, renown, court gradual bonus, legitimacy gain, and drowned god opinion. Let us go ahead and equip the Seastone Chair. We have a bunch of stuff here. So these are just wall items. What I'm going to do, let's destroy the Greyjoy banners. We 100% don't need those. Thank you very much. The Greyjoy tapestry as well. Get rid of it all. We're going to bring in the Hoare stuff. There we go. Hoare. We have a great rawhide. Where does this go? Small wall ornament? Okay, I can put that up there. That's going to give us some prestige and some other stuff. We got a great rawhide as well. Let's put that there. Oh, they're both the same. We got some goblets. So, pedestal items. This is also pedestal. Yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pedestal items. Right, which one do we want? This gives us a lot of stuff. We only have 4 slots. So let's go ahead and put that there. A little bit of prestige. Tyranny loss is very nice because we're a little bit tyrannic. So let's go ahead and put this one in as well. And then let's see. We got this one. Stress gain is less. Dread gain is more. Okay, I don't think we need this one. Let's get rid of this prize goblet. So we can get the magnificent goblet down over there. And then we could go ahead and get our skull goblet down as well. Beautiful stuff. I need to find a mod for bill management. It's hard managing this stuff. I do have a large shield, which I can display over. Oh, it has a Greyjoy sigil on it. Get that out of here. Get it out of here. Also, I kind of want to move this. Let's get rid of that. And instead, I'm going to get the Dynasty Banner there just to keep the symmetry, although I'm sure it never saves this. And then lastly, we have a Masterwork book, which we can put over there because we have the wine in the corner already. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. How's the court grandeur? It's already higher than it has to be. That's what I like to see. And what do we have going on in Pike? So we have this special building here. Building is disabled. Because we're above domain limit. We'll fix that in a moment. Pike is an ancient castle. The cliffs Pike was built on have long since been eroded by the sea. And now the castle's towers stand atop 3 islands and dozens of sea stacks. The Great Keep is home to the Sea Stone Chair, the throne of the rulers of the Iron Islands. A position currently held by House Hoare. Little bit of a typo. I'll tell the maesters to fix that right away. We get 4th level. We gain garrison control growth. We gain dread gain. Men at arms maintenance per dread is lower. We gain raid speed. And we gain legend spread chance. Very nice. We can also get a duchy building in here. We'll have to decide what to build there. I like the tax offices. People tell me that I shouldn't do that. 30%. I think there was a few comments saying get the royal reserves instead. Really? 30% tax doesn't sound like a small amount at all. We got hill farms. I could build the windmills over here probably. Where's my windmills? Sure, I'm going to build some windmills and some apiaries. Let's do that first. 256 gold. There we go. I'm already bringing my windmill culture. And then I'm going to gift Fishborn to my son just to get me under that domain limit. And we can maintain control of this stuff. Right. Our gold income might be a little bit problematic. We should also go and check in on our prisoners. So, Gianna Blacktide. One thing I forgot to do is check if they have any gold. I don't think I can ransom. Oh, I can. Right, let's ransom you for 10 gold. And we're also going to ransom you for 10 gold. Let's unpause. We'll wait for that to be sorted, and then we can do the rest. We need to station men-at-arms. Let's station the siege equipment. We can just put those in Pike for now. And we need to start building men-at-arms buildings. But we'll do that in the near future. Right. I've already ransomed you. I should have another one. Lord Togon has been silently seething all evening, but finally bursts as I reach for the fine cheeses. I simply cannot understand why you granted the lordship of Fishborn to Prince Hoare. Because he is my son. Do not question my decisions again. I raised the piss waters to greatness, and I can take it away. If you want to rise against me, lad, do not forget who has control here and who holds the power. We're losing we're really not earning that much gold, huh? Not at all. Also, we're gonna have to start increasing control in Pike, probably. Oh, it's already at 100. Oh, never mind. Train the commanders then. Thank you very much. Lord Tristan, my modest star, my antiquarian Drennan is kneeling in the dust before me, right hand above his heart. My only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. Pray tell me, how can I prove my love for you? Ooh. I could get a rare orchid, prestige. Or wolf pelt. Bring me a wolf pelt. There we go. Beautifully done. My ward Rhiannon has now come of age as well. Look at that. Can I marry her off? I think I can. I might even be able to make her an axe wife. Oh, I can't make her an axe wife. She wouldn't accept. But I can... What I could do... Marry her to the Tyrells. Let's do that. Let us do that. That sounds good. We also get another prowess perk. Let's get danger -15 on going down towards Sentinel. How am I doing health-wise? 69 of my health is poor, so I need to get things into a fair. Right, let's deal with the prisoners. Gormand. He has 40 gold. So what I'm going to do with you, I'm going to banish you to Essos. Lady Bologna. She has no gold. And she's in house arrest. I'll tell you what. I'll release you. I'm feeling nice. Erica. Also no gold. She's a fornicator, though. In house arrest. I'm going to move her to the dungeons. Eldest Pike of Pigsmith. No gold. He's unlanded. He's in house arrest. He's a child. I'll let him go. I'll let him go. Where do we get to? Erica Pigsmith. Riella Farwind. Oh, she's a Farwind. We get on with the Farwinds quite well. I'm going to release you for free. And then Rhaena has nothing. She's in a dungeon. We're going to keep her there. She's a Tyroshi. I don't trust her. I could even take her as concubine. Oh, she's 13. I take that back. Don't cancel me, guys. I didn't know. Too few concubine. I could take one. I mean, Gertund is Hale, actually. So I'm going to take her as a concubine. And then I guess I could take Erica. I'm going to take Daisy because she likes me. We're not going to have children, but it's a status thing. Just to show people. I can imprison Gertrude, my concubine. Attempted family murder. I just made her my concubine. I'm going to pardon her and give her another chance. I have now risen her status. Maybe she realizes what in a lucky position she is in. To the fort for Iron King Tristan of the Iron Islands. I have no choice but to accept your conditions. Very well. We also have 700 gold. So we could build... We could build a duchy building. No, we're building the windmills. We're going to have to be patient. But I will build the duchy building. Now... Wait, are you part of the Iron Throne? Yes, you are. Okay, just double checking. You're all the way out there. So looking at the Iron Islands, the prominent dynasties now are, of course, the Hoares, the Salt Cliffs, the Farwinds, the Harlaws, and the Black Tides. Which is interesting. They have all been relevant since the beginning, which I very much like. Now, on to the big thing. What do we do with the Iron Throne? These guys are out of diplomatic range, so... I had the idea. If I cannot expand my army and reach down here, maybe I have to look to those neglected by the Seven Kingdoms. Maybe I can bring the wildlings to my side. Maybe we bring down the wall and we come into the north, slowly going southwards to Harrenhal and recreate our ancient kingdom. The problem is, can I declare war to... Never mind. Everyone's out of diplomatic range. Too far away to interact with. This is unfortunate. So the only ones I can interact with then are in fact the Iron Throne. So do I destroy the Empire title and swear fealty? Because if I declare war, 100% we lose. All of the vassals would join. And it's going to take way too long to sway them all to my side. And even if they have 100 opinion on me, if they have a good opinion of the king, they will still join on his side. This is a problematic situation we find ourselves in here. I am heading for my chambers to enjoy some blessed sleep when I hear a faint rustle from a window. Just the wind, I think. More pervs. What is my son focused on? Marshal. And your son? Spymaster. That could be important. Horek the Laughing Iron could be the character we need. My acquaintance Erica's just died in my dungeon. Sucks to be her. This could be important stuff here. How do I go about breaking down these guys? What we could really do with maybe swearing fealty is the way forwards. My vassals won't like it, but maybe we can organize a secret meeting and I show them my grander plans, my grander schemes on how we are going to grow our great kingdom. My wife spends a significant amount of time traveling the realm with her honor guard. There are many matters she can settle on my behalf, and the military presence Queen Silka brings with her is a firm reminder of my right to rule. I gain prestige. This is very nice. Greetings, my modest liege. I've arrived in Pike to pay homage to you. Hello, my son. And a gift of gold is very much appreciated. Right, let's take a look. So, the Ironborn are in the Westerlands. That's important. They have Casterly Rock. I wonder if there's ever a way we can elevate them to take the Westerlands, and then they help us take the Riverlands. You are inbred. None of my dynasty members are yet, by some miracle. At least I don't think they are. The problem with this, one, we don't have an alliance anymore. That's probably why you were raiding. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, the normal Greyjoys are landed down here as well. Yeah, the problem is, we need to get in over here. That's what we need to do. And instead of focusing the Tullys, we're going to have to focus one of these minor houses. I do have a new daughter. What if the Blackwoods don't like us? In fact, if we go to vassals and we sort by opinion of me. Where are these guys? All the way in the east. Okay, that's too far. We need someone kind of on the west here. I have no idea where you guys are. The Malisters. You don't have a son. Does your son have a son? Oh, I don't need a daughter, though. I don't need a daughter. I need, They wouldn't accept, but it's very close. Darren, my grandson. Wait. Where's all your children? So if I could arrange... So we got Darren, we got Dennis, and we got Cole here as well. I didn't name some of these. Oh, it's because he became landed. That's why we didn't get to name them. I have an idea. Do you have any daughters? You do. Would you marry Bay? To my grandson, Darren. Where is he? There he is. Would not accept. 9 gold. 9 opinion. What if I sent you a small gift? A small gift? 225 gold? John, the problem is though, we're close to that. I'm going to sway him. I don't want to waste 200 gold. Let's try and sway the Malisters. If we can arrange this marriage, and then we do a bit of scheming, we could manipulate it so that the Hoares inherit Seaguard. That would be insane. And that would be our way into the Riverlands. Possibly. Although, we still wouldn't be able to declare war against anyone. Because we still wouldn't be a part of the Iron Throne. That's the problem. Okay. That is a problem. And Darren would then become a vassal of the Iron King as well, I think. He wouldn't be my vassal. Right. I need to make a decision. And I think I'm going to have a meeting with all of my vassals. And explain the situation. Man, it would suck so much. I can't even destroy this. Anyway, cannot destroy your primary title. In fact, we can't do that. We're just going to have to slowly take over with Hoares like this. That sounds insane. But guys, this is all things we're going to have to think of. We're in this unfortunate situation where the stability in a Game of Thrones is going against us. What I need is a good old rebellion against the king here. Maybe I can get lucky with the timing or whatnot. But we're going to have to wait and see. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you for watching as always. I will see you next time.